Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. And especially welcome to Derail Valley Simulator. I've had this game for a while now, since overhauled, and I've gotten quite a few hours in this game, but I never really bothered to record anything on it. But today's the day. We're gonna start a new playthrough. I haven't done anything, I skipped the tutorial, and we're gonna start afresh. So we're gonna take this little beauty, the starter locomotive, the DE2, and run our very first job down to the harbor. Or let's see what the jobs are in the station office, but it's probably gonna be one down to the harbor. We're not gonna have much of a choice because we only have the DE2 license, the freight train license, and the train driver. I don't know. We only can take short trains on a freight haul. So no logistics, no shunting, nothing. We would have money for the shunting license, but we're gonna do that down in the harbor. And to get there, we're probably gonna take some steel rails. I guess a short train of steel rails is what's on the menu today. And we're gonna see how things are going from there. So, let us line up the turning table and get this train on the main line. I love the new feature that you can freely move the mouse, and now we can finally see what we are doing with the table here. So let's turn this. A little faster, maybe about there. Yes. Right. So I'm a planes guy. You know, I can fly planes quite good. I know the lingo, and I'm quite new to trains. So please forgive me if my wording is sometimes off. If I'm falling back into the aviation language, still shouldn't be a problem. I know what I'm doing. I watched all the tutorials, so let's get this beauty started. So handbrake is on. I'm gonna turn the electrics on, turn the starter master on, and start it up. Starter master off, traction motor on. Let's turn the lights on. What else? It's quite a hot day. Gonna have the fan on, wipers off. Lights in front for daylight, lights in the rear for daylight. Handbrake comes off. Reverse it to forward. Wipers should be on. It's raining. It's raining right after the tutorial. And let's slowly get this show on the road. So that should be more or less balanced. Also I'm playing on realistic, so we're not rushing things. We're gonna take things slowly and in a more or less realistic manner. So let me think. We have to back out of here if we want to go to the harbor, so let's turn the table this way. Line it up. And a snap. Cool. Reverse it to the reverse. Brake off. I'm not sure if I have to change the lights. So these are the front lights and these are the back lights. If we're only reversing out of the yard. I'm just gonna leave them as is. Brakes are off. Let's give it 2 notches. We can go 30 in the yard, so let's do that. Let's set ourselves up on the main line, drive to next to the station, and just stop there. We're not expecting any other trains. We're alone in the world, so we can do whatever we want. Just park on the main and not be bothered by anyone. God, I love the sounds in this game. The sounds, the whole ambience, the feel of the trains. I don't really have much experience with train simulators. I only got Derail Valley. Also I play, what's it called now? Railroads Online. But the feel in this game is just incredible, especially after the update now. Oh no, should I wait? I have to wait till we stop. Okay. Good. Switch that to forwards. Brake off. No need to rush, we're nearly at the station here. Also, we're crossing the roads. Nice, station is here. We're lined to go directly through on the main line. Let's go just a little bit faster. Right, let's give it a little break. Tracks are wet. Let it just come to a stop by itself. No worries. Station office. Right, what do we have here? This can go away. This can go away. Long train. Nope. We can do this. We can do this. And we can do this. So that seems to be the most expensive job, so we're gonna take that. It's only $1,500 difference, but who cares? Normally I would now go out, hook up the cars, and then come back and start the job, but we got 72 minutes on the job, so we're not in a rush. We're really not in a rush, so we can accept the order now, take the job, and proceed to B1 outbound. So that's this track here. We're gonna come in from the other side. Close that. Brakes off. And let's go. The way these droplets are animated is really something else. There seem to be real objects in the world. I know if objects is the real word in terms of, you know, game development, but there are real small droplets that get pushed away and run down. Man, that looks cool. I love that. Right, we can begin to slow down just a tad. These should all be lined to the one outbound except for this one. Reverse and reverse. Let's have some lights in the back so we can see. Brakes off. And let's go. So 20 is plenty. It's really good that the handbrake is here so we can use it for braking while looking back. I don't know if that's realistic, if you can use the handbrake while driving the train. But the simulator doesn't seem to mind, so we can just do that now. And kadunk. Right, also did I... Now we got 2 backlights and no front lights. Okay. That was stupid. Right, so we're gonna hook that up, hook up the air. Seems to be the one on the other side. This one is off. And this one is on. Right. When we're already down here. Yeah, it's good. So let's see if we can make it up the hill on the wet tracks. So how much tonnage are we pulling today? 171. Okay, that's not a problem. We're going to Echo 8 inbound. No worries, I know what that is. Right. Brakes are off. Handbrake is on. Handbrake should be off. And let's give it a little sand. We want to build up as much speed as possible. Temperature's looking good. Passing 30. Now we're on the main. Let's give it a little more. Give it full. It's looking good. Come on, speed up. That went well. Pretty confident now that we're gonna make it up the hill. And we're off. Awesome. It's 80 plus 1.3. We're going 60, not heating up. That's good. We're very light today, I wouldn't expect anything else. Speed limit 60, let's coast. And we have to turn that to the left to go to the harbor. Let's do that. Next restriction is 70. So let's see, we're around here now. Yeah, we should be fine. Should be fine with 60, between 50 and 60. We're trying to conserve fuel as much as possible, but we're not gonna waste time either. So let's stay between 50 and 60 for now. Next is also a left turn. And a 70 if I remember correctly. Yes, a 70. Now we should be entering flat ground now. So let's speed up for a bit and then just coast. No money to waste. We only got $2,000, so we want to make as much money as possible. And there is some resistance, of course. Well, let's coast till we hit 60, then give it some more. Man, this game was already awesome. You know, it's gotten so much better with Simulator. Also, I love the new locos. I've learned so much just from playing this game and watching the tutorials on YouTube. Again, not a train guy, but the amount of stuff you should learn, the basic stuff you should learn in order to operate these trains safely, is a handful. And yes, I did all that, and now I know stuff about trains that I didn't know before. I'm blown away what simulation games can do these days. So we're below 60 now. Let's give it some more energy. It's great how you can go full throttle now without overheating, since we just have the speed to not overheat. It's awesome. So we're on the left turn here, next right turn, and then we're already at the switch. Is this a 60? I think this has 60, so let's not overdo it. It's not a 40, I think. This is a 40, and also we got a 40 right after the switch. Here, this is a 40, so let's plan ahead for that. So switch is coming up, 300 meters. Speed is also looking good, doing 50 now, 52. Got a tunnel coming up and a 40 right after the tunnel. This is also the wrong way. I want to go to the right into the tunnel. Let's give it just a little bit of independent. Also, it looks like we're going downhill now. Hitting 45, coming off the brakes. There's 40, but we're going downhill, so we should be holding that quite well. And a 70. I think there's a 60 coming right up, so let's conserve fuel. Let's just coast. Brakes are all off. This is also another 40 and a 50, I think, before that. Again, in terms of the bonus time, there's no need to rush. So we got no reason to just waste fuel accelerating and decelerating all the time. And we haven't come really far, but it's a thirsty little bugger. 50 coming up, we're doing 45. This should be the 40. So let's give it a little bit of air. And really, I think this is the 40. But we're right on point. No worries here. So also, we don't really have a reason now to accelerate. This is the next 40 coming up, and this is also pretty much 40. So we can let it coast for a little bit, maybe up to 50. But we want to be good train drivers, planning ahead and not overusing the brakes. Especially trying to avoid wheel slip, since we don't want to pay for that. This is set correctly to the left. Nearing 40, so we can let off the air. Give it a little bit more. We're speeding up. But now we're on even ground, doing 40. Main rest is filling up, you just heard that. That sounds, man. Right, now we're going downhill, 60, but expecting another 40 coming up soon. Let's kick in the independent. Give it a bit of train brake to assist that. Since we got quite a light train today, we're managing to stay below the 40 with just the independent brake. No wheel slip or anything. Let's recheck. Echo 8 inbound is straight through the harbour and then on the right side of the E yard. Now we're getting a little bit fast. Give it some train brake. And as we're entering the flat ground, stepping off the brake and letting it coast. So just land correctly, we're not going to the roundhouse. Looks like we got the DH4. Is it 4? It's a diesel hydraulic. And 2 D6s. We don't have licenses for any of those, so we're not gonna bother. I guess we're gonna stay here, just do some shunting jobs, just get some money, and enjoy the time where we only have $100 of copay. That's the station. We're gonna have to walk all the way back to there. So we need to go to the right, and this should be 8 inbound. Give it a little bit of brake. We're past the sign, so let's give it a little more. Full on independent. For now, let's get this off, conserve the fuel. Oh no, it's simulator. We have to go to fuel cutoff. Let's turn all this off. Handbrake on for now. Let's store this. Took me a while to to realize there's a small hook here that you can hook these up. I always left those hanging down. But we're good train drivers. We're gonna do it the right way. Handbrake is set. And let's run to the station. Man, I kind of missed the fast skipping. But then again, it's realistic. I don't really want to skip in realistic. I know I could make a custom game, and that got all the parameters. But we could skip for longer distances. But it just forces us to admire the landscape, take in the atmosphere. Beautiful. Let's validate. 23 minutes. Awesome. Yes, it has. Just a second. Let me get my money. $18,000. I'll take that. No damage. Awesome. So, that's $7,000. That's quite a lot. Of course, we got only 100 for now. So let's pay that. Awesome. Almost 20k. That's great. So let's see what we can do here in the harbor. We're gonna get the shunting license. I'm pretty sure there's no increase in copay. Yeah, let's get the shunting license right away. And I think that we're gonna do that in the next video. But we can already get the license, pay for the license. Let's go. Shunting. Awesome. So that's too cheap. This is 233 tons, 13k, 162 minutes. So with these times, there's really no need to pre-couple the train and stuff. Just get the job, accept the job, and then go to it. So we can't do this hazmat. Could do this one. It's only 6,000 a week. That's too cheap. 18,000, but we don't have the licenses. Long. What's this? 12,000. Okay. 8,000. Nope. Good. Right. Looks like we're gonna do this one. But I think for today we've done enough. It's about to be nighttime. So let's go to sleep. Where's my couch? Where's my cozy couch? There's my cozy couch. We're gonna go to sleep, and tomorrow is gonna be a shunting day. So, but that's gonna be it for this video. We're gonna be shunting in the next video. If you liked it, like and subscribe to the channel. I hope there's gonna be a lot more content from now on. Derail Valley and also Flight Simulator. And yes, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.